Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
The crafty goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
Years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me!
Eat up. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom.
Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too. Sleep well and dream, my doves.
Ollie? Ollie? What a waste.
Allison! Ollie! Allison, help! We need to call for help. Mom, I killed her.
Hey. You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy. Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on, up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this. Goblin face.
Всем привет, меня зовут Настя, и мы с вами продолжаем проходить игру Tell Me Why. В предыдущей серии мы с вами закончили первый эпизод и выяснили, что на самом деле мать убил не Тайлер, а Элисон, когда она побежала на крики Тайлера и увидела то, что мать направляется с ружьем на него. В общем, она захотела защитить своего брата, и вот так вот это закончилось. У нас с вами глава 2, семейные тайны. Давайте посмотрим, что тут у нас. А что мы тут делаем? удачненько.
What's this doing down here? Is that gum?
Фигурки — это хорошо.
Probably me.
Большая лягушка. Здесь были гоблины. Но нам нужно убрать все.
What to do with this?
Стол. Ну, блин, стол-то... Ну, он такой себе, конечно. Я бы сказала продать.
Maybe someone would be willing to refinish it.
Стол-то ничего такой вроде.
I completely forgot we had a pet vole for a few days.
Poor volcano. She was in rough shape when we found her. Good thing Marianne actually knew she was wildlife.
Ой, я забыл, как вот это делается-то. Вот так.
Lasagna! Lasagna!
Finish your salad first. Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, you're quite right, love.
Ugh, she can have my corn.
Here you go, little one. You must be hungry too.
Looks like Tessa didn't have that broom up her ass back then. I guess it's finally time to take these pictures down.
Yeah. Still deciding what to do with them.
Ну, давай ставим, что ты?
I mean, most of them are pretty happy memories.
I guess.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but
Да я все понимаю.
But not really. I get it.
it's just weird. Seeing myself like that again. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
А терапии помогли тебе?
Has therapy helped at all?
Oh, yeah, definitely. My therapist really heard me when I said I was a guy. And she helped me get ready for the reactions I get, you know? It's dealing with other people that's been way harder than figuring myself out. At the end of the day, being able to look in the mirror and see Tyler, that's made the biggest difference. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning.
А, у тебя все-таки у
Yeah.
тебя грудь осталась даже.
Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
Милую фотографию. Да, я думала,
All right. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
да я тоже себе парочку бы оставила.
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Вот.
Come on, honey, smile like Allison.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Allison
Ой.
stole it.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I though?
Yes. All I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share. Ugh. Gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
Не, это... Давай так, ты был не лучше.
Well, I seem to recall a time you stole an egg, put it on the couch, and sat on it because you wanted a pet chicken.
We don't talk about that.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least I didn't leave a stain.
Сколько воспоминаний, блин.
Take your time. He's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too.
It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything.
Ugh, only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. Allison, when we're done with this house, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
You're right. I was kind of being a brat.
Что?
That's a nice vase.
I wonder if my horse figurine is still in there.
Можешь проверить.
You're welcome to stick your hand in there to check.
Да чё он все на этот стол? Я же уже посмотрела. Это я почитала. Ну ладно, окей, стол мы продадим. Ну типа, ну что такое стол?
Allison, I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops, I forgot.
Ладно.
All right, I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
Да, чё он хороший, почистить.
Yeah. Is that okay?
Sure. I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right, I'll keep it.
Тсс.
I really like that armchair.
Как раз для твоей берлоги.
It'll look sharp next to your tree stump nightstand.
I'll be the most stylish mountain man ever. But I was actually thinking it should go in your library.
Library? We may not even have a living room.
I have faith in you.
Доставь. Ничего такое
Maybe
вроде.
it'll be salvageable with a deep clean?
And finally, I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think
Ну
I
это
have
да.
permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties.
Ну, в общем, столик я забираю, Тайлер забирает кресло, диван на выкид,
Turn this thing into a terrarium.
стол продаю. Что, пойдем дальше? Что у нас по плану? Кухня? Стол, кстати, хороший.
Army table and wobbly chairs.
Да он не замызганный. Где он замызганный? Продадим.
We can make some pretty good money if we sell this. And I know I'd end up eating on the couch most of the time anyway.
Так.
What's that smell?
Чё, какой запах? Куда идти? Ох.
What's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed. Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam? Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
Так, ладно. Мне уже страшно.
You hungry? We have a whole lot of nothing.
I was hoping you'd make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
Да, из чего?
I'm sorry, sir. We are all out of pickles today. Could I interest you in a ketchup-only sandwich? Looks like there's still a bottle back here.
Ew.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
So good. Hey, Allison, come take a break with me.
Куда идти-то с тобой отдыхать? Только, блин, начали, ты уже отдыхать хочешь. Что за ленивая попа?
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
Да, давай. Чаёчек я попила. Да, чай, пожалуйста.
Earl Grey or chai?
Your call. I'm fixing myself a good old cup of joe.
Ah, a nice pot of wakey juice.
Papa needs his rocket fuel.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
Ну, давай. Подожди, давай
Ancient
например.
appliances, you are staying here.
Будь здоров. Чё?
Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way. We are not moving the oven.
Да блин, она тяжелая.
Allison's first drafts.
О, красота какая.
Because I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Mary Ann was the princess in the stories?
Да, у меня изначально была
yeah.
такая мысль.
She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Research. So, if Mary Ann was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Ну,
Oh, come on. Humor me. Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah, but there was always a catch.
а, вот так поменять место.
You go here.
В принципе, вот так.
Poor Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
Justice. Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just.
Ну и медведь. Ну, блин, тут все логично стоит.
The bear was the most helpful one. He was always around.
Stalking her?
What? No.
I mean, he was kind of always there. Lurking. You done?
Да, да, я закончила.
All right, I think I'm done.
You sure?
Ну да. Это точно.
How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about these guys? I don't see them being real-life people. Or this one.
Что-то злое.
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way. What's going on? I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here? I'm scared. Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
Господи, ужас какой.
I forgot about that. We've been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right? Allison? Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting the cleanup on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some
Спасибо.
supplies.
Какой полезный.
Thank
Очень
you.
мило с
That
твоей
was very
стороны.
thoughtful.
So listen, I wanted to apologize for scaring you yesterday.
You
Да.
didn't. Your shotgun did.
Yeah, anyway, I also came by to say I fired up the Google and I did some reading. I didn't know the difference between all those words.
Ну да, ему сложно,
and
извините, в
much
этом
for a
мире.
reader, huh? But I think I get why what I said was wrong, and I'm real sorry.
Да ничего.
Oh, and before I forget, for the lady of the house.
О, рыбка.
It was your mom's favorite recipe. Still make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh yeah, fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Ну, можешь на огне приготовить у вас
I
камин.
can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
Да, давай.
Alright.
Boxes in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
That apology was something.
Come on. We need lights. So be nice to the helpful man.
Да ладно тебе, нормальный чел пытается как бы вникнуть в то, что происходит с тобой. Чё, как открыть-то?
So, how's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies. Huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
You really helped her out, huh?
Now, you know, just a few chores here and there. I was glad to help. Your mother, she... No. I could never bring myself to leave her high and dry. Anyways, I'm gonna find that darn key.
А ты нам не все выдал ключи?
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Yeah. The one for the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can...
Fascinating. I'll take that off your hands now.
Well,
И что?
figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
fair warning. Door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something?
Да, я тоже. Я думаю, весь день.
Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Here, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
Damn it.
No shit.
Че, вы ручку будете чинить, блин, что ли?
Oh, at least the door's open now.
Yeah. Well, that's easy to fix. Now, that fuse box.
Oh no, no, no. You and you are going to clean up your mess. I'll
Замечательно.
take care of the fuse box.
But I didn't do it.
All right. Fuses go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ага, это где нам нужно. Так, подогреватель воды, кухня, т-т-т, свет, генератор жары. Так, что тут? Закончил с твоим электрощитком, мне нужно бежать, но если захочешь проверить, как там все, смотри, не перезагружай проводку. Для гаража нужно использовать 15-амперный предохранитель. Для всего дома лимит в общей сложности 120 ампер. А у нас тут всего 65. Это по гаражу какой-то... Так, ну, мне гараж-то не нужен. Так, мне нужен, получается, кухня. Это вот 20. Я думаю, на кухню 20. Ты куда вставил ее?
Yeah, sure. Thank you. Oh, shit. Oh. What happened?
Давай 20. Кого я еще хочу? Dry water heater. Ну давайте dry water heater. Ну, вода, чтобы была. Гараж 15, он сказал. Тут все, короче, можно делать. Гараж 15 уже стоит. Не перезагружать. Мне получается сейчас 20, 20, 15. Это 55. Свет, думаю, 10, наверное. Нафиг ее знает дать. Что он говорил там для дома? В общей сложности 120. Outlet generator heater. Так, 50. 50. И сюда 20-ку, я думаю. Должно сработать.
Let's try this one.
Мне уже страшно.
Wait, that's not right.
Sure you don't need a hand?
Hey, I'm moving at my own pace. I need to know this stuff.
All right.
Women, huh?
Don't do that, Sam.
Did you read the note?
Да, я читала. Давай на 15 тогда. Да что
I guess I
такое?
should try a higher amp fuse.
Напряжение низкое. 60, 100, ну все верно, 120 должно быть. Он уже сказал 120, ну, 20-ку сюда. Блин.
Get frustrated. Try again.
Такие, ладно. Давайте тогда, ну, сюда побольше. Так, это оставим 20-20. Вот так. Вот эту поменяем. Ну, тоже на 20. Ну, давайте так попробуем. Просто поменяем местами и все.
Seems good.
Все. Повелитель электричества. Можете назвать меня так.
You damn fool.
Everything okay?
You, You two look like you got this all in hand, so,
Она ее любила, и считайте, тот, которого любил, пытался убить своего ребенка.
What was that about?
А ты вообще ничего не понимаешь, я смотрю.
Preda-rep. What's that? Ew.
Фу.
Do not spill it on your shoes.
В смысле?
I sense a story.
Well, if by story you mean using it at fireweed to get rid of some rats, and then spilling it on my only pair of shoes, then yes. Hey, it was not funny.
Sure thing, P-boy. I wonder why Sam got so upset.
Ну,
Oh, well, you probably forgot he was all out of bourbon.
да, конечно. Нет, тут что-то другое.
Well, something about it really got to him.
I don't think any of us are exactly happy to see that gun. Remind me to take it down later.
Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys. She was so crafty.
Ну,
She could draw, write, take pictures.
Could
талантливая
have been an
была.
artist instead of just locking herself up out here. Toilet paper tubes, rope, cardboard.
Maybe a car? Ooh, or a tank. Hey there, little buddy.
Are you cooing at a spider? It had better be a tiny one.
Don't listen to the mean lady. You're an 8-legged beauty.
Так, а что такое?
Found Marianne's stash.
О, клубничное
Blueberry.
варенье.
Blueberry, salmonberry. Huh. Birch and fireweed?
Bet it tastes like restricted freedom and 9 p.m. lights out.
Those have definitely gone bad.
As far as I'm concerned, they always were.
Does canned food really expire?
Могут,
I
куда
mean,
они
it's
эти?
airtight, right?
Они до такой степени.
Not gonna be the one to test that out. Oh man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
Вообще-то клево.
What are we gonna do with this wreck?
Take it apart and sell the scrap.
Логично, в принципе.
Be my guest. It sure looks like a pile of junk to me.
Where you see junk, I see dollars.
В принципе, все. Пойдем. Та-та-ра.
Allison, do you know who this is?
Где? Нет.
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah. That's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom.
But she'll get mad. You weren't even supposed to be here.
Come on, it's gonna get infected.
Та-та-та.
I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie.
О, чем они там занимались с Эдди? А?
Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Look, I had to make that call.
What were they talking about? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. Over here, Allison.
Ну, давай.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here.
Да нет, не так, я думаю, было.
Marianne.
I said get out! Out!
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that?
Да.
He's being a complete dick.
How
Ладно.
can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Ему просто не нравится эта идея и смысл-то.
I had to make that call. I was following procedure. What I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Marianne. I'm sorry.
Please just go.
How do we keep remembering the same things so
Ну,
different?
потому что в детстве
It was a
так
long time
понятия
ago.
размываются и...
Memory's a tricky thing.
Мгм.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
Ну, может, были причины.
He must have had his reasons for not telling us.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
Я свою видела, хочу
Get
выбрать.
out. I know you were just doing your job, but I need you to go before you get in trouble. Please just get out of here.
Alright. Say Brown really felt bad about whatever he came out to tell her. It was still the day she attacked us. He still lied. Now what?
Надо с ним поговорить.
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
Man, I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. Oh, it's Tina. I gotta take this. Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
No, just give me a sec. Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hon,
Ладно, давайте с вами на этом заканчивать. В следующей серии мы продолжим и пойдем к нашему приемному отцу выяснять правду. Я надеюсь, вам понравилось. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на мой канал. Всем спасибо, всем пока.